Welcome back, everybody. It's 6:23. It's time for our morning talker, and today we are chatting about bridal etiquette because of this post on Facebook from a bride in Iowa. She posted the 7 reasons you're not invited to my wedding on Facebook. It has certainly gone viral. She says it was done in a half-joking manner. Just to tell you some of the reasons, it's if you don't show up to group outings, if you're a work acquaintance, if we're not that close, if you've talked poorly about me. I love this one. If you're only showing up for the food and alcohol, and if you got married and didn't invite me. So we bring in our friends over at Fun 107, Michael, Rock, Lauren, and Larry to get their opinions on this as well. And I got to start with you, Lauren, because you are the most recent bride, just celebrating your first anniversary.
Yeah, I did just celebrate my first anniversary, and I think she's a little over the top with that. There are plenty of people that were invited to my wedding that I didn't get invited to theirs. Maybe I wasn't even born when they got married. I don't know, but that's not really something to go by when you're planning your wedding and who you're going to invite. Actually, a lot of those reasons aren't legit good reasons whether or not you should invite someone.
Well, the other thing about it, too, is, you know, it's a beautiful day, and these are sort of ugly statements, and maybe some things that you shouldn't say out loud or post online. Maybe you were thinking them.
Maybe talk about that with your mom or your maid of honor, but don't say that on a social network.
Yeah, especially Facebook, when a lot of the people that you're friends with probably aren't invited.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I gotta say, if I ever found myself not invited to somebody's wedding at work, I would be the first person to say thank you. Thank you for not inviting me to your
That's what I say.
I'm not interested in going.
Right.
Michael and Larry are so glad they didn't know me yet when I got married. They were like,
nobody
got
wants
out
to
of that
go.
one.
Who really wants to go to a wedding? Who's going to really be hurt if they didn't get invited to a wedding?
I mean, I don't get hurt, but I do enjoy going to weddings.
I will say one of the reasons, Doreen, that you mentioned is one of the reasons why I go to the wedding. I'm not going to say which one.
Alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh, let me think, Larry.
Who doesn't? And the cake. Don't forget the cake.
And the cake,
yeah.
The cake.
Well, that's what we were talking about the last hour. I said I would invite Steve just because I know he won't come.
Right.
Yeah.
I won't.
You want the
but
gift.
he knows I have to send him a gift.
Well, you know, it's such a big honor,
right?
though, too, to be invited to a wedding. When you think about it the reverse, especially once you plan your own, you think about how hard it was to put your list together. I think that it kind of points out what an honor it is to be included when this person is putting together a list of maybe 50, 100, 150, 200, 500 of their closest friends.
250.
And you make it on that list, right?
It's not an honor.
I think it is.
It's not. It's an inconvenience.
It's an expense, too, because you got to, get clothes or whatnot and a gift, and sometimes you have to travel. At least I have for a lot of my weddings. So it
On
can get
that Saturday
expensive.
of the wedding, nobody's excited to get off the couch and go to your wedding. That's just the reality of it.
That is just not true.
You know, the day of Michael's wedding, he was like, I have that wedding to go to. Wedding. What's up with that?
Yeah, how would you feel if all of your guests were like,
I
we
would
have to
agree.
go to Michael's wedding today?
I
I'd
agree.
be fine with that.
I agree.
What? I do like the food and drink, though, Larry.
And
I'm with you.
dancing and the fun, right?
Sure.
Right?
Why not?
I especially love when there's 2 weddings the same day. Go hit one and then hit the next one.
How frequently does that happen?
All the time.
I've done
All
that,
the
Larry.
time.
I've had that one, too.
Wedding Crashers was my life story.
Oh, Larry, we're out of time. But
Jim's
that
never
sounds
seen
really
that movie,
good.
by the way, which was brought up today. Anyway.
Well, let us know your opinion, too. Sound off on our ABC6 Facebook page. Guys, thanks so much for weighing in this morning.